Hello everyone, we are live once more Tuesday. We have 3 races ahead of us. Let's start the first one here. We have had some good races yesterday, but I think we can still do better. And that's what I'm hoping tonight. So we had a chance. We never had a chance to win so far, but we had the pace. So tonight we're going to be trying to be more consistent, to be more aggressive, defend better turn 1. Those were the things, the 2 things that led us to not getting better results yesterday were bad starts, in the sense of like bad qualifies. Starting like P6, P7, then you have to get rid of a lot of people who want to defend their positions with their lives, even though they're like a full second slower. And then the other thing was losing in turn 1. So, different approach today. Let's see what we can do. I think I have everything here. Speed chat is on. Sim Hub, so many things. Caps, we need to open caps. The stream is on. Let me just also update our iRating. Now let's go. Like, we have about 10 minutes. That should be enough for a couple good laps, just to warm up before we go to the actual race. So let me see here, 58.1, that's kind of the reference so far. Let's tell people they're live. Let me open this guy here. I want to see like the people coming out of the pit lane. So you are live at From Rig to Road. We do have the Delta on screen. Let's try to open up more here today. Can go this early on the gas. I'm hoping for 3 races tonight. Not hoping, like we're gonna do it. I'm hoping for 3 good races though. Gotta be patient there on the brakes. Same here. Oh, it froze, it froze, it froze, it froze. I don't know what's going on. Freezing is not good. Let's see if it's gonna freeze again. You know what it is? Last time it was the NVIDIA update. Did it freeze for anybody else? Yeah, somebody said like what was that? I'm not sure if it was the freeze as well, or something else. I go slightly early on the brakes there, slightly early. Bad exit. Let's see if it's gonna freeze again anytime soon.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Yeah. That's why I have the free practice, right? So we can come here and warm up again. I have too much going on in my head right now. So let's focus. Let's try to relax and focus here. Gotta be slightly earlier there. This was garbage, if you can't tell was garbage.
New fastest lap for you.
No. I mean, we're warming up, but like this is bad. This is bad.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We need to be at least like a second faster than that to be competitive. So better, but we need to do
New
better.
fastest lap for you.
So yesterday we were losing a lot of the races before they started because we had bad qualifiers. We gotta fix this tonight. It's like this is the type of thing that sometimes happens. They qualify. It was a good like turn 1 and 2, but didn't manage to hold the car.
Go left.
So our optimal is getting around where we want it to be, which is the good news. Now we have to find that lap. That was a very good entry. Not like the best exit, but a very good entry.
You've got the fastest lap.
Okay, we got a fastest lap. That's kind of the reassurance we're looking for. Let's try to find that lap again.
You got a slow car on the left.
So here I try to get slower in, faster out. Let's work on this overtake here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That was my bad, man. That was my bad. My bad. I lost the car. I wasn't expecting to lose the car like that, sorry. Let him go through. He's gonna get the black flag. Yeah, what happened there, like I lost the car on the inside, like I should have known better. I was expecting him to open up more, but there was no reason for him to. And then I didn't have like anything I did, I was gonna lose the car, so I tried to not lose the car and I lost the car.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
No, he crashed by himself. We can maybe put like one more lap, but it's gonna be slower because we don't have quite the speed we need here. And we are at our limit already, kinda. But we can still put a good lap. Yeah. Should have opened up more there. I don't think this is a bad lap so far, but it's not good enough. Like, now it's gonna be bad because I lost the braking point because I was looking at the time. Alright, that's good enough, right? We're gonna go to the race in a second. We do have the fast lap of the of this thing here. So let's just wait for the race to show up here. And yeah. Let's join the race. Let's see here. Who is in this session? It's Karim. Karim is in this session. We had good races with him last week in Summit Point. He's strong.
Jensen Bate WM said, got a P9 and P10 yesterday in the sprint and feature race. Jensen Bate WM said, 30 cars.
Nice. Is that like the with your new team? Marco is here. He's good. Kirim is fast. I know this guy. I think that's it. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats.
Jensen Bate
What?
WM
What was that?
said, yes.
I'm assuming, like, was it pro or like was it A class? Was like one of these two? No, 16. What was it? 30 cars. I'm trying to reverse engineer here.
Jensen Bate WM said, it's a league.
Oh, it's a league. Okay, okay. Okay. I think I have this shoe of it. Nice, man. Congrats. Congrats. Soon
Jensen
enough,
Bait
soon enough,
WM
we're gonna come back here and say got a
said,
P1.
so it won't come up there.
And I'm waiting for that day. I'm waiting for that day. It's not gonna take long. That's gonna happen way before you drive that spec E46 of yours. What car was it? Was it LMP2?
Jensen Bait WM said, P1 will be tough. There is a guy who has pro license.
It's a race, man.
Jensen Bait
It's a race.
WM said,
Supercar Gen 3.
Supercar Gen 3.
I don't even know what that is. Do you have to buy those, right? Let me see here. I'm very bad at cars. Supercar. This one here? Or one of these, right? Which one did you drive? They look nice. Oh, these are all legacy. So I'm assuming it's like either the Camaro or the Mustang. Okay, Mustang.
Jensen Bait WM said, I drive Ford.
Your first win's gonna come sooner than you think. Like it was your first race, right? Or not? I think it was your first race. So you're good. These guys are good. What was your gap in pace to P1 during qualify? Do you remember?
Jensen Bait WM said, I had a race before but got taken out.
Yeah. Not much you can do about those. You see, like, and it could happen to one of those pro guys.
Jensen Bait WM said, I'm around half a second slower per lap.
How much, like, or how long is a lap? Like, what's the lap time?
Green, green, green.
I'm gonna focus here next 2 laps, but I'll be back to this conversation
Okay,
a bit.
here comes your first time lap.
I think I over slowed down. Maybe not. I'm being cautious here because I want to be on the board. But next one I'm gonna push way more. Good chicane. That was a good chicane. I have to relax more.
One more lap.
Yeah, that was a good lap. Let's see how much we can improve here. Yeah, Kareem is always fast. Like
There's the
again,
flag. It's over.
again, it's not gonna be a good start. Like we had more pace. Our optimal could have been P2. We're gonna start P4. Let's see other lap times. But I feel confident we can get like to Karim's pace. Like he's good though. He's good. It's not the first time he's faster than I am in a qualify session. Let me just do like one hot lap here.
Jensen Bate WM said, what is his iRating?
I think it's at 2.9. We're not like far from each other, but I'm the highest rating here. So like, a bad race here is gonna cost me a lot, but I don't care. Like we're here for the learning. You see, like I just found 3/10 in turn 1. Like really, I just found 3/10 on turn 1. So we have a race. Like we have a race for P1 here. We just have to be consistent.
Jensen Bate WM said, no pressure means free lap to me.
Yeah. Like here has to be like 46, 47%. I went like 52, 53 on my second fast lap, and that cost me some time. So our fast here, like talking 58.2, optimal is 58.0. Yeah. Let me just run to the restroom. I'll be right back just before like the race starts, because I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water.
Jensen Bate WM said,
most exciting.
no as in pressure during your quali laps.
And I'll talk about it in a second. I saw it. Back now. I am back. And we're still not like... do we have any other fast laps, maybe? Do we lose more positions? Yeah, no, I understood that. So, what I understood is saying... my understanding of what you said is whenever like you're doing qualify, I have more pressure. And
Jensen
that's when I
Bate
flake.
WM said, I mean pressure as in stress, not
Yeah,
brake pressure,
yeah.
haha.
Yeah, no. I understood that. I was just saying, like, I screwed up the first fast lap, or the second last fast lap, because I knew, like, when I was braking, I saw it going over my threshold, and I was already like, this is not gonna be as good as it could have been. And there's like 3/10 right there. But I didn't understand that once you are just like cruising, you just get faster. But also you get more inconsistent, in my opinion. I was talking here, so one lap's like...
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. One lap's gonna be like a fast one, the other one's gonna suck. Good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Let me see one thing here. No, not this. Okay. Alright. I might mute the entire chat if I need to. Let me drink, have a sip of water. turn on my watch here because my heart's racing already. I have a minute, so I have to.
Jensen Bate WM said, "What gives you the heart rate?"
It's on my Apple Watch. There is this app called Hyper Rate, and it's like web-based. So you just add like the web thing here, but it's just an app. Like it's through my Apple Watch. We are starting P4. Let's fight for a good start here.
The estimated SOF is 2037.
We have the pace, we know that. We just have to have a clean race. Oh man, it's getting worse. What is it right now?
Everyone's
It's
gritted.
100 and we haven't even started a race yet. Alright.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Keep to the left, clear on the right.
I could have overtaken him there, I just... Let's be patient here. Now we need a good exit. The guy from behind is gonna likely
There's an
dive.
incident behind.
Come on, bro. Use your brakes. Hey, dude, I got this.
Left side,
It's an overtake.
still there. Clear.
It was a bad exit, but he was fighting for position, so we might have gained this one.
Oh, I know. That's Japan's the worst corner ever.
You're now in third.
Let's look ahead.
Jensen Bate
Over slow
WM
down there.
said, "Nice overtake."
Yeah, right? Let's try to catch up to P2.
Yeah, I got hit in here, man. Wow.
Now we're gonna actually have a good like sector here, because last lap like we're overtaking from the inside. We didn't have quite as a good as an exit here. Oh, he's gonna have a bad exit.
Alright. I get past you from the other. Alright. Guess this is just like, oh, you're not up front dominating, you're gonna get taken out.
Jensen Bate WM said, "I'm going to head off all the best talent."
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks for joining today. Thanks for joining today.
Sorry, I'll figure out how to do it. Sad that the only safe place is being a race after you pull a gap on the sim.
I do need to decide this like sooner rather than later. huge mistake from both of us.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
We're attacking and defending here. That was scary. That was scary. I made a mistake. Marcus made a mistake. Marco. Maybe like he was watching his mirror. At least we got some space from the car behind. I like racing him. He's a tough driver, like to overtake, but he's a fair one. He's over slowing down here. Maybe I should go on second gear there next time. Oh, this was a good exit. Let's see.
The leader is running 58.728. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
I think that was on him, to be honest. I had the full car there. There was no other way I could have gone. I'll have to watch later. What lap is this? 7.
Wow, it was Kurt again. I'm so surprised. You suck. You're glad you're in the pit where you should be.
It was very hard to gain that position, so let's not lose it here.
5 minutes to go. Okay, you're in second.
Man, you can flash me all you want. I'm moving.
Yeah, Karim was unbothered. Good win for him. How many more laps? Oh, maybe 2 or 3 more laps. Okay. Let's relax, folks. We have a good time here. I'm 2 folks on the car behind. Let's focus on the road ahead. I think I was too early there. I'm gonna put a delta here because it's something for us to have immediate feedback and focus on. Don't even try there, buddy. It's gonna be a bad try. So now I need to rebuild the gap.
White flag this time.
One more
Police
lap.
consider 58.617.
So the car behind is over a second. He made a mistake. Let's just bring this back home, okay? Started before. Had 2 overtakes, like racing. I want to see the second one again because there was contact there, but I don't think it was on me, to be very honest.
Car stops on the right.
Right.
Go left. There's the flag. It's over.
Alright, so...
Good job. Very good job.
It was a good job. Let's see, turns our lap 7 again.
Andres.
Port easy. Said.
Oh, my
My
lap 7.
man.
Hello,
Port
hello,
easy.
sir.
Said. Dang, I might seed the race.
Yeah, we started P4, finished P2. Got 2 good overtakes. Let me register for the next one so I don't miss the window. Oh, you see, that's why I have to come here early. M2s. Register for this one. Gonna see the results in a bit, but let's go back here. So this happened. During the race, I didn't feel it was like my fault, so let's see. I was super close, I was like 0.2. So a diving distance already. And then I have, yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think it's my fault. I think it's like a race incident. Ended his race, unfortunately. He's a very good driver. I like racing him. But like I have to go around the corner and he was closing. Maybe he should have, like, has a lot of track. A lot of track. But I thought he had come back, so... Oh... Maybe a bad rejoin? Bad rejoin? Yeah, bad
Court
rejoin.
easy. Said.
It was a bad rejoin.
Nope, not your fault he didn't keep his space.
Yeah, I agree. It was in a bad rejoin, so it's a shame. Let's see lap 1 or 2. It was before this one. Yeah, like I had this good overtake. Like this was lap 2. So we start before, were before here. I was getting close to this guy like all the time. Previous lap I couldn't overtake him, so here he had a very bad exit, and I just took the risk of going on the inside. And honestly, this was more luck than like brain, but we gotta take some risk sometime. So from this angle here, right, and then like everybody, everybody. That was my luck. Like I think they were looking at me, and then I have this slide. Like I slide, you see, and everybody slides together. But then I was able to keep my car.
Frank Walter said. How is it going, Alan?
Hello, hello. We just got our first race in. Started before. You just saw one of the overtakes here. And the other one, I'll show it again before I go to the next one. Lap 7. This is lap 7. Let's look forward. I was close to him. I was catching up to him. And I went on the inside. He gave me space. So we're side by side. And then he didn't let space there. Yesterday I defended a position like he was, but like I went all the way into the inside here. And then he got like taken out. Good race. And that was it. That was it. A lot of chasing. This is our current... Let's see the results first. Some safety rating, semi-rating. Karim just crossed the 3K as well. Good for him. Marcos had like a bad... The problem of this race is when you are the highest iRating is that if you lose, or if like something happens to you, you lose like 100 and something. And if you win, you get like 50, 40. But we're not here for the iRating, we're here for the experience, and I think we started strong today. Let's see who else is here. Karim is back here. Let's see if we can have a race against him. M. Scott Smith, higher iRating. Marcos is back here. Let me text Marcos. And let's Karim. Yeah, like, he's a very good driver. Like it's the 3rd or 4th time I race against him. He's very consistent. I just talked to Marcos, like apologizing for the incident from last race, saying like I truly had no space. There was nothing I could have done. He's saying like, don't worry about it. And then I sent a message to Karim as well, congratulating him on the 3K. And Mark's saying like it's fine. So you see, it's so easy when you apologize and people understand. And it wasn't even my fault. Like, I'm not apologizing because I did something wrong. It's just like, it's unfortunate to see someone's race end like that. And we usually have very good races. Like, he's one of the guys that we have the same pace, so whenever we're chasing each other. And Karim is saying like, congrats to yourself as well. It's close to 4K. Very good driver. He's just like a very good driver. So let's go back here. We know like we have strong people in this session. Last session we weren't able to quite put like the fastest lap time we could have. That's why we started P4. And we know that starting like not P1, P2 kind of is hard to fight for the race. So let's do that now. The out lap as usual. It's just gonna be recognizing the grip. It varies from a session to another. So we wanna see if we have
Showing
more.
us the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits without stopping.
Alright. Is this good now, iRacing? Is it safe for everyone? So let's find this grip here. Other one I want to find is here. Track feels better in this race, I think. Let's see the lap times. And Cortese, are you racing today? Because I remember you saying you're not racing because it was demo day, but like the sessions are open. I'll focus here for the next 2 laps, guys, and I'll be back in. I'll be yapping again in 2
Green
laps.
flag, green
2
flag.
minutes.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Relax, focus. I had to lift a bit so I don't go off track. It did cost us some time there. It was too late on the brakes, too late. It wasn't too late, it was like not holding for long enough. Yeah, you see people are doing like 57s already.
One more lap.
It's a faster track. It was a very bad entry. Almost lost the car there.
There's the flag. It's over.
We have 2 tenths here. Early on the gas, early on the gas.
Court easy. Said. My game wouldn't update on Steam, it had content locked or something like that, so I spent a good amount of time trying to get it to update.
Yeah, I don't use Steam. I go directly through iRacing. But we have to remember, because like today I was here like early by chance. I usually come like right before the stream starts, because I have to do the thumbnail, and the thumbnail has to be from this computer. Yeah, my optimal lap is like 57.8, so we have a race here. But there was once... Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna respond Karim here. He's saying like at least we're both on the inside. He's saying like at least we're both on the inside of turn 1, which is very true, like, which is very true. But I was saying like there was this time I had a coaching session. It was before Gianni, it was with another guy, and I came here, completely forgot it was like update day, and it was like
Court
8
easy.
gigs or something like that.
Said.
And I was like, damn.
Usually I have to go to Task Manager and close out the helper, but this specific time it wasn't working, but at the end it worked, so I got lucky.
Oh, so you got it through. Oh yeah, you said it. All right. How's the heart rate? 102. It's gonna be like tougher race. Marcos is gonna be starting from
The
behind.
estimated SOF is
We have Jorge, who was the last one, and
282.
Scott. I've raced him before, but I don't think we're close to him.
We expect to be firing
Easy
in the
rain.
podium.
Said. And I got it through Steam because it had a 12-month membership discount.
Okay, I don't know, like I barely use Steam, so I got it like for the full membership thing. But last Thanksgiving they were giving like a very good discount, so I extended my membership for like 2
You're
years
waiting on 2 cars to grid.
and got like 50% off or something crazy like that.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Okay, guys, Karim, let's try to stay on the
Court
inside
easy.
here.
Said. Genius.
Yeah, I don't remember like what the discount was, but it was a pretty sizable. 40, 50%, 30%. And it's so like
Everyone's
the
gridded.
subscription itself is so cheap. Like the stuff that you buy later are expensive. Let me focus here on this start.
Green, green, green.
Okay.
There's an incident behind.
Right now we're trying to move away from the car behind.
There's an incident behind.
So right now, our race is on our hands because we have the... There's nobody behind us to annoy us. And I don't know if you guys saw what happened here, but I lost my braking reference there. There was like dirt over it. And I used like a patch. Like a tarmac patch. Okay, the cars ahead are significantly faster than I am right now. Marcus is behind us, he's gonna catch up, so let's focus on getting faster here. In case you couldn't tell, like that was a very bad accident. It cost me like a full second.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 57.817.
If I don't hit the curb there, I'm gonna be faster. Alright, I think it's time for us to use the delta here. It's gonna help us to focus. Marcus, and like before, we had a lot of time for P4 and P5 and it just like lost it all. But let's continue racing looking ahead.
New fastest lap for you.
Yeah, I was late on the gas there, or released the brakes too early. Good exit here.
The leader just did a 58.555. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
last lap we're faster than P1 and P2, so they're fighting. We got away from P4. I gotta get that one right. He wasn't right.
Five minutes to go.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. What does the Delta say? I hit the grass. But that was like a very good one. I did lose a lot of time after I celebrated. I jinxed it, but that was a very good one. Would be better if I hadn't touched the inside curve there. So I feel like right now I'm losing time to myself. This is the kind of exit we want there. And here as well. This exit wasn't as good. Let's try to focus to have like one. You know what? We're in such a good situation in the race. Let's not like make this a bad situation. Let's just continue being consistent. Mid 58s. There's really no reason for us to be pushing right now. P1 is holding the fort. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You see?
One flag.
White
Stay
flag.
smooth.
We're not trying to push for our fastest lap and still like we're faster than the last.
The leader to
Several
jitter,
laps.
58.61.
We're again like faster than P1, P2. If I were able to hold like this 58.1.2 pace, oh, there was an overtake. Maybe P2 was cooking that overtake. Yeah, either there was a mistake from Karim, or P2 was just like not having it, so he was holding the entire race behind. We'll watch it. All right.
You got a slow car on the right.
We were closer to
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
P2 than to P5, which was good. Let's see what happened
Court
with
easy.
them.
Said. Those two guys were fast.
Yeah.
Craig Walter.
I don't think they're. Let me
Said.
see here.
Uneventful but solid race.
Yeah, like we had the same pace, you see, like it was very similar. If I could be like, they had like these 57.9s, but if I could have stayed on the 58.1.2, I would probably like caught up to them. Very good race for both of them. Let's see the overtake again from...
Court easy. Said. I wish they fought more, give you a chance to make a move.
When you come like to this level, like these guys know what's like when is it worth to take the risk. He waited all the way until the very last lap. Went on the inside. I think, yeah, he just went super wide here. Because they tried to maybe, no. Let me see. I think the braking was right. Yeah, braking was right. Yeah. Because like he went straight. You see, like he made a mistake here as well. And he could have like, had he held better the brakes, he would have gotten the position back, the switch back. But very good solid race from both of them. I don't think we're that far off, which is good. It's good news, right? One more. Let's see what we can do in the next one. Let's see the results. Yeah, semi rating. What was the SOF? 2200. But it was, yeah, we had like good guys here. Oh, I had like 2600. Didn't see this guy. Like you see, he was like P7 and he lost more than P8. Like it gets very hard when you are like in this weaker SOFs. If you're not like top 4, you start losing some, no longer top 6, like top 5, top 4 sometimes, you start losing iRating. Question is, who cares, right? And don't take me wrong, like I love seeing my rating going up. Otherwise I wouldn't have like the thing here, or I always make a mistake. Where is it? There. Yeah, you got it. Maybe I should point like, no, like this. I wouldn't have the thing here if I completely like obliterated that from my life. I think it's a good metric, but it's a long-term one.
Said. Yeah, 30 is a little for podium,
yeah,
LOL.
Yeah. And if I had like lost 2 positions, like negative something. I'm gonna be the other way around. Let's see who's in here and what times they have. No standings. We can put a fast lap here. Let's see if you can put like one flying lap. It's good, like this track carries to the session. So the grip should not be that different.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oops. So we're gonna have this guy in front of us. Let me give him some space. I'm trying to give him space. I'm catching up to him. Let's just go for a fast lap here.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 1.71.
Let's see what we can do here.
You've got the fastest lap.
Stay. Was a very bad like sector 2.
Car 82, just set the fastest lap. 58.548.
That's gonna cost us time. I think you can still put the fastest lap here.
You just set the fastest
Yeah,
lap.
we did. Okay, cool. We lost a lot of time though, but at least it's fun. Like this competition here is fun. Nobody know they're competing with me, which makes it even more fun. Let's go to race. Third one. Pace is here. Like you see, even like even yesterday we had a race with Rudy. Rudy's like much better than I am. Like it's not twice as much, like 10 times as much. But there was one race that we were able to keep up with him like at a distance. Not like the same pace, but he wasn't like a full second faster than we are. So we had a P2, started P4, finished P2, started P2. Karim is here. Yeah, so like we can put a race against Karim. Marcos is good. Justin wasn't the last one. I don't know if something happened to him. Let's see the other guys. Let's see if we can bring this home. We didn't update our little thing.
Wild Slothman said, just got here, how have your races been today?
So we got a P2. So the first race we started P4. I had what were in my opinion 2 very good overtakes. One was like a bit of luck as well, the first one. Right in lap 2. And then we chased P2. And then we got side by side in turn 1. He ended up like going in front of us, so he hit our car and he spun. We were safe, but kind of ended his race. But like we were side by side and we're gonna have a better exit. At least we would be on the outside, so he could have defended, but it was a good fight. And we finished P2 that race. Last race, we started P3. And it was really like racing by ourselves. There was not much happening. P1 and P2 got away kind of, I won't say fast, but like we're close until like 2 or 3 laps in a row. We made a few mistakes, and then they just disappeared. And then P4 never caught up to us. So it was a lonely P3. Now, Karim has been in all the races. He's going to be in this one as well. And he's like, he has better hot laps than I do, so he's likely going to be P1. But I think we can race him. Like, we can go at the same pace. All we need to do is defend the inside on turn 1. And I'm going to defend the inside of turn 1 with my soul this time. It doesn't matter which position I am. Kind of feeling the grip here. It's funny because with the Mazdas, I go on the gas before I turn in. This might cost us some speed.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So remember, the first lap is fast but safe. The second one will take more risks, okay?
One more lap.
Wasn't as bad as I thought. Our first lap was complete garbage. Yeah.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
We're gonna have an awful start here. Like, I can see like 3 or 4 people putting times faster than this. The first one was very bad. Let me see what I can do here in these conditions. So this is gonna be a race that we're gonna be fighting for positions. Let's just wait and see. Not much we can do about it.
There's the flag. It's over.
One more. Oh, we won't have time. Like, that was a 3:05. So we are starting P6, which is on the outside and super back. Marcos is on the inside. He's good. Like, he's good defending. Let's see if we can climb this back. I don't know what my strategy is going to be. I could have had a P4 start here with that lap. Let's see. It's a long race. Let's not. We'll have to be more aggressive. There's no way. But
1,958.
let's see. What scares me is like a D class 1.4K guy being in front of me. They usually don't have as much awareness of their car
Craig Walter
as other people.
said, consistency will be key here.
I think consistency and aggressiveness, because if I'm consistently behind P5, I'm done. So we have to try to claim some positions early in the race and just relax, have better exits, go for it, grab them. If we have to park on the curb, we'll park on the curb. And it's gonna be what has to be.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
But I wish we were like closer to Karim, because I think we could have had a good race with him. It's gonna be virtually impossible to catch up to P1, starting from P6.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Ah, man. Let's see. I don't think I told them we were alive, right?
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Everyone's gridded.
Yep.
Positivo, chefe, positivo.
Boa corrida aí.
Boa sorte.
Green, green, green.
So let's use...
Clear on the right.
You see like why it's bad to start here? Someone out of the blue. This guy went for a dive. And the car behind him. Oh, Marcus.
Car right. Clear.
This dude here is aggressive. We realize that, okay? But I don't think he's fast, so... Let's work on have a better exit and get away from him. Not as close as I want to dive.
To go. Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Valeu.
Right side. Clear on the right.
He said like, just go through. So we ran through. What's Mark?
Cuidado desse cara da frente, ele tá piscando, viu?
Valeu. Tentar botar uma pressão, ver se ele... Same strategy. Early on the brakes, early on the gas.
New fastest lap for you. You're in fifth.
I told him like, let's see if I can put some pressure. He's not flaking yet, so I don't want to spend the entire race behind him because I think we have the pace. Yeah,
Car on
there we
your
go.
left. Clear.
That was the mistake we're waiting for, so happened. Let's get away from him. Let's go for the next car. $1.9. It's a lot. Let's see what we can do here.
You're in fourth position.
He's making some mistakes. I don't know if he's under pressure or what. Maybe he is. Maybe he's racing watching his mirror. Never do this. Never do this.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Let's see. It's not gonna be this lap because I went too early on the brakes there. Maybe the next one. Let me go early on the brakes here and early on the gas. Okay, he's out. No, 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 no.
Car on your left. Clear.
All right, guys. All right. Ooh.
58.472. You're now in third. Good job. Settle in and get a rhythm.
Let's see our gap to the guys ahead of us. They're fighting for position, so we might be able to put some fast laps behind them.
Wild Slothman said 1-5 behind 4-5 in front.
So they already gained like 0.3. So let's see 0.2. Let's see.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.3 seconds. 5 minutes to go.
We still have a lot of race. What we need to do now is to claim the gap between us and P3, P2. So he feels pressure to make a movement on P1. And that's gonna slow them down. I missed the apex there. Let's put this in front of us, this is gonna help. should have not hit a curb there. Trying to go early on the brakes, and I think it's faster if someone is defending, but slower overall. So let's go back to our hot lap approach here. Lost a tenth there, like distracted. It's okay. I don't think we can catch up to the cars in front. The car behind won't be able to catch up. Let's relax and do what we know. Just do our best to continue being fast, consistent. I do feel though it's another race that I lose before it starts. Oh, they have like a car behind. You see? I got distracted. Alright, again. Let's go, let's just focus on what's ahead. We have 2 lap down cars, 6 seconds. There's just like 2 laps to go, this and one more. We might not even catch up to them, so let's focus on what's under our control, which is our pace in the next lap. I have to adjust my throttle, it's not going to 100% unless I squeeze it. That's definitely cost me some time. I just don't know how much. Like, probably hundreds, not like tens, but it's costing me.
White flag, white flag. The lead is at 58.193.
Yeah, if I open up more there, I definitely gain more time. Alright, bringing this home. We had good overtakes, no? I lifted.
Car right.
I didn't know what was going to happen to him, so I lifted.
Clear on the right. Car stops on the right.
Let's stop here and just...
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
P3, like, I can't complain. I can't complain. We start like P6, P7. Good race, everyone.
Wild Slothman said,
Yeah.
good podium considering from where you started.
And I'm happy also, like, with how we went around the overtakes, right? So it wasn't like we got freebies. So we started P6. P1.
Court easy. Said,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
podium once again.
Like, see what I was...
Wild Slothman said, can rename the title, looks like quali is the problem, lol.
Yeah, I thought about it. So this is what I was seeing in my mirror. Here's a start. We have a good start. You're not seeing, but I can't quite like tuck in, or I could, but I would be very close to Marcus, so I decided not to tuck in. So I'm gonna use the back line. Look at this. Do I have like a different camera? No, they're all showing like front, right? I wish I had like a back camera, but look at this. Again, where he was, all the way back there, and how he comes and he bumps me. And somehow I managed to stay on the track, but I lost the position. Because when I saw him coming, you can quite see it. I dropped the brakes. I'm dropping the brakes like just barely enough to hold myself on the track. Then we're down to P7, right? This was the Brazilian guy we're talking with. But I'm seeing this guy spinning, right? Oh, Marcus went out. Oh, he got touched.
Court easy.
He got touched.
Said, happened so early I forgot about that, lol.
Yeah, he got touched. He got bumped. I don't know if you guys could hear it. I can see, but I can... left, front, no, nose maybe. Yeah, right. You're not supposed to see a suspension. He got touched.
Bro thought he was Alonso in his prime.
Yes. I mean, I don't know what he thought, but he was definitely not Alonso. So Marcus got murdered in the first lap. And I'm seeing Enrique. And I'm seeing like he's trying to hold it. The guy in front of him is blinking a lot. And he's trying to pay attention to that and hold it. But I was just like much faster. Remember, like Fernando is faster than you. So I was catching up to him, showing the car, caught up again. And I'm starting to strategize where to overtake. And then here, he said on the radio, like, I don't know if it's going to show here, but once he realized I had a better exit, because what I did here, I went earlier on the brakes and earlier on the gas. So it was like the difference. Right now I'm at 195. He's at like 190. It's like 5 kilometers an hour of difference. So he was like, just go through. So I took the inside line. I went through, held the inside line. And then he said, like, be careful of the guy in front of you, like he's blinking a lot. And I'm already seeing like he was kind of losing the car here and there. And by the way, like this is a very good, I mean, I learned this as a strategy to overtake. I'm staying on the inside here until the very last moment, but then I open up and like if you see, I have a better angle on the corner than he will. Because he doesn't know, he thinks I'm gonna dive, and I know I'm not gonna dive. So I just opened up, not as much as I could have, but like a lot, which is gonna give me a much better exit. So I'm holding here on the brakes, on the gas. I'm where I want to be, and he's defending. Like, and yeah, I think he hit the sausage there. I think he had hit like this first sausage before, like lightly. In here, he was so like under pressure, under so much pressure. He has a very good exit here, you see, but then he tries to cut. Yeah, he tries to cut off too much here, and that's what I say. Like with lower level, like lower ratings, people who are like starting or are still learning at that stage of learning. And I'm not better or worse than them. I've just been there before. we don't have the idea of like how wide the car is or where your wheels are. And this is something I'm still developing. Like I know I'm close, but I know like I don't know how close I am. That's why I don't get closer. So this is my safe distance. If you look at the pros, they're gonna be like 1 inch from this thing here. And this guy, he didn't know like where his car was, so he just went wide, gave us the inside line, opened up for the corner, and then I knew I was faster, so I was just looking ahead, and then we had one more overtake, catching up, showing the car. We caught up here, yeah, and this was scary. So this usually happens like he's pushing too hard, and if you look, he goes, my reference here is the yellow thing. So if you look here, the yellow thing here, he finished it and he's not on the brakes yet, which means it's going to be a fast in, slow out for him. And if you look at me, I'm going to go here, like 3 cars before, because I want to slow in, fast out, go on the gas. I'm already faster. Before he completely understeers, here I am like I'm already faster. He's on the exit. I'm on the entry or like on the apex at 164. He's in the exit at 146, so 20 per hour. The problem here is my car is bringing me to the left, and I see him trying to come back, and I don't know if it's gonna just like spin and crash. So I'm trying to get my car back. I'm feeling the grip. Whenever the grip goes back to the front wheels, like the car gets settled. And that's like I avoided here. And then after here was just like putting fast laps. Let me see. My fastest lap was actually... This was lap 7 already. So my fastest lap was before this one. And if I had kept this pace, I would probably get much closer, not like overtake them, but much closer to the fight. But then I was like a full second slower. And never got the consistency back, but good race. I feel like it was a good race. Let's see the results. 3.2. You see another podium, and now I just got like 19. Previous race was 30. Gaining a rating is going to be harder and harder from now on. Should we do a demo drive? Do you guys want to pick a car?
Court easy. Said. 19
GT3.
wild.
Why don't you take the GT3 and we go to... You guys have 10 seconds to choose a track. First one wins. Doesn't matter. I already chose. It's going to be one that I know a lot, which is Interlagos. Yeah, like as you get higher.
Court
Too
easy.
late.
Said.
Too late.
Ford EcoBoost GTE.
Let me see. I'll go back. For the car, not for the track. For the car. Let's just put like, we have 30 minutes. Let's put a few fast laps here. Not fast, a few laps. You chose the car, I'm gonna go back and find it. So, which one you said? Ford EcoBoost. It's this one, right? Ford GT. And I don't understand anything about cars, so... You know, the first thing I have to do is to see if the force feedback is good. Because sometimes, like, I have to change the formula, the F4 is half what I use on this one. Let's see. And now, like, if you're new here, you are gonna learn
We'll
about...
give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
No, here's good. Here's actually good. If you don't know, I have like a... And I'm about to create a video about it. What I call a BMW test driver mentality. The wheel is super heavy, which is whenever I'm testing a new car, new track, the fastest way to get a fast lap in is to drive as if I were in real life, which means here early on the brakes. Let's feel like how this car brakes. I'm pretending people, in this case from Ford, are watching, and if I do well, they're gonna give me a very nice sponsorship and contract. So goal number 1, not crash the car. Goal number 2, get progressively faster. And you're gonna see that in action right now. You see, like, it's okay. If you go like in your first time in the car, you go off track, it's fine. It wasn't like I lost control or anything. And I know the track, so that helps. The cornering of the wheel is just too hard, so let's dial it back a bit. Feels better now. All right. We're not gonna do the hottest lap ever right now. We're gonna go early on the brakes, which is before the 150. 50%. That was too much. So we know next time. We can probably go full gas there, full throttle. Last time was 200, this time it's gonna be 150. We can go later. Right here. This car doesn't have ABS, does it? I don't think it has ABS. Because I'm hearing the... We have to figure out, so... No, it doesn't have ABS. Good to know. Thanks for letting me know. So this is gonna be like a human... We gotta go on the gas early there. It's before we hit the apex.
Court easy. Said. Even if you have it turned off in driver aid, will the car still have it?
I think so. Like, if the car has the ABS, the sim will have the ABS on the car. And if it is, I think if it is open setup, you can play with it. Like if the car allows, the real car allows you to play with it, you can play with it. But the sim respects what the car has. This corner is not good yet. This was bad as well. Release the brakes too early. You see, like, I have to go on the gas before. So here we can go slightly later on the brakes again. I think we're closer to the 100 already.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. We've got good fuel data.
Can someone check out like what's a reference lap for this car in this track? These conditions suck, so they might have like much better conditions. But I lost some time there because of the I slide the car. Better exit here. We still have a lot. I would guess like a reference lap's gonna be 29-ish, maybe 30.
New fastest lap for you.
Off track. I'm gonna try like less on the brakes there. Earlier and less. I'm over slowing down there.
Court easy. Said. I got to Class B in sports car, but I
Oh,
was
nice.
mostly racing safe, starting in the back and then finishing top 10 or so.
Like, the strategy depends on what you want to achieve, right? Higher classes, you release more cars, faster cars. Higher rating, it's like more skill, better fights, less carnage.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
So let's go early on the brakes and last here. Too much. Yeah, like was supposed to be around 30%-ish. There we go. A lot of rotation there. No, earlier on the brakes, missed apex. Probably flat. Oh, I got an off track here. There's too much of the track. Nobody got a reference lap with this car on this track? Yeah, come on. Let me know.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
33.5 with one off track. I still haven't figured out that one. This is a good exit. I still haven't figured out this apex here. Ooh. I tried to go flat for the first time here. Yeah, if we're pushing the car, as long as you don't crash the car. Ford people right now, they're in the pit lane like,
Court easy.
what the heck is this guy doing?
Said. Limit testing.
Yeah, like we're looking for the grip, right? We're no longer trying to understand the car. Now we're just trying to get a good lap in. You see, because of that garbage, this is how bad. Oh, got an off track there. Good. So in Interlagos, if you ever race here, track guide with me. This is a fast double left-hander here. This one here, depending on the car, you better touch on the brake. You see, like, it's just lightly on the brakes. Open up the exit here. Try to cut in as much as you can here without getting off track. Brake, try to go straight. Go on the gas here. Okay, choose the exit. I'm gonna go over on the brakes here because I haven't gotten this one yet. And wasn't this time. But this is like a slow one. And here, you gotta try to be flat. The curb helps you stay. Half of the car out here, that's not enough track. Before the apex there, you go on the gas. And I know I'm doing different things. I'm just telling you guys, like, what a good lap here is with, like, I won't say any car, but like most cars. GT cars, like TCR and stuff like that. So here, right before the 100, I'm gonna brake. Changes by car. Wanna cut in as much as we can from the first leg of the S to open up for the second one. Flat's better. I lifted, so I'm gonna waste some time there. Fully flat, use the exit, come back before the grass. Gotta go warrior on the gas there.
AP Hamodi.
Hey man, what's
Said,
up?
You are losing time because of the wrong calibration of the pedals.
But I think it's just like a 1% right now. I have to fix that. I saw in the last race. But I think like I still have a good chunk of time. That's because of the driver more than because of the pedals. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Lift so the car can settle in. Here, you gotta come back before the track ends. I turn in too early. I'm gonna lose some time. So like, let me squeeze more, and you're gonna see like, if I just squeeze a little bit harder, it's not gonna yield as much.
New fast flat for you.
AP Hamodi. Said. This is TCR.
TCR. 100%. Very good. We just at 2.9. So this one is one like you can open up a lot without getting off track. And the more you open up, the better you can do this one. And I spun. That was good, right? That was good. Our optimal is like 2.7, our best like 2.8. We got a city off track. It's not quite like... We can shave off some more time here if we keep working on it. But I just want to have fun with a different car. Let me bring my force feedback back to what it's supposed to be for the BMW. There we go. Let's go back. Let me see how this car looks like. Ah, it looks fun. Let me see. Laps. Hey, it looks nice. It definitely looks nice. Like, see, this first leg has to be very tight. Cut off as much as you can. Flat, flat. Trust the grip. Trust the grip. Use as much as the outside. You have to go back before the grass starts. In here, you want to go on the gas almost as you hit the first apex. And carry the speed. It's a fast, like, left-hander. This one I haven't figured out yet with this car. But you can go all the way to the green. All the way to the green. And then cut this one like much more than I did. It's gonna set you up better for this one. Stay tight. Gas on the exit. Use all the exit, I didn't use it. This car is early on the brakes. Cutting this one. You see, like, get back there. Then almost flat, like just a lift for the car to settle in. Use as much as the track. So here was my off track.
Court easy.
So this one...
Said, is there a car you really want to race in series or looking forward to?
That's a very good question. I want to race the most competitive cars at the most competitive like series, right? As a goal, like to be able to go to real life and really like feel I am competitive, I'm good. I want to be very good here as well. So I think the Porsche Cup and the GT3 are usually the ones that the best drivers in iRacing are. So racing like 24 hours of Nord, stuff like that, being consistently like ahead of most winning races there. That's my goal, but I'm 2-3 years away from that. Right now, when I get good at the fundamentals, then like next season go to the GT4 probably. It's more competitive, different tracks. You have to learn the tracks every week. Learn a new car. We're gonna tank our iRating. I don't care. Like it's gonna give us some reps. And if we do well in our first season GT4, I'm planning to go to GT3. Otherwise, I'll stay another season GT4 before I go to GT3. I'm truly no rush. Like for me, it's more important to learn, like to acquire the skills and get better and better, because my goal is to race like in real life. So here, I think we're gonna end up at a Porsche Cup or GT3 type of racing, and I want to be there like competitive. I don't want to be just like part of the grid, you know. Here, like if we ever race this track, you have to come back before this ends. So your wheel has to be on the inside here. And I didn't. Like, so that's where I got off track. You see, had to be like here. I usually aim the half, like middle of the car on this thing. And then on this corner here, you want to be on the gas before you hit the apex. Because it's a really long straight. Really long straight. Fun car to drive, no ABS. And I think I did well with no ABS. And I only did well with no ABS because I learned how to drive M2s with ABS and not like using the threshold. So like this is already things connecting. Good car. Thanks for the reference there. Let me see what a
Court
reference
easy.
lap is here.
Said, can't wait to see it all in action.
Yeah, man. Me too. Like I'm excited with this journey. I have a real life race. Interlagos iRacing. I have a real life lap time. I have a real life race in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. So if you don't follow my Instagram yet, make sure you do, because I can't live stream it. It's an endurance
Court
race.
easy.
It's super hard because they
Said.
like the GoPros, they
Live
overheat.
stream the race.
But I usually make a lot of content on my Instagram account, so make sure you follow that. And I'm gonna be posting stuff during the entire weekend there. And I have a video that I have to make, but I have all the footage from the last race,
Court
and then I have
easy.
the footage from this one as
Said.
well.
Yes, I do follow, haha.
Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting it. Thanks for supporting the race. And Mohammed, I just realized you were asking if it was like this is the 4 GTE. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's a 4 GTE. But like our lap was 32.8 and aliens are like 30 lows, like below 31s. And by the way, this is like crappy conditions. Not so much. Not so much. They used to have like very hot tracks, very bad conditions on these things. This is not as bad as it could have been. So maybe like we're 2 seconds off pace from like 1 second off pace from competitive pace. But again, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think was a good try. And we enjoyed this new car. All right. That's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna have fast laps for some portion, maybe like 45 minutes, maybe like 1 hour of the first half of the stream. And it's gonna be, if my memory is not failing me right now, it's gonna be Okayama. So we've been to Okayama already, so might be like just a half an hour practice, 40 minutes, and then you go back to Lime Rock for more racing. So that's coming up tomorrow. Make sure to stay tuned, 10 p.m. Eastern, might be like 15 minutes before, so we have time to practice in Lime Rock again before the race. And I stream every single night, except for Sundays. Sundays I'm releasing a long form video, like a 5 to 10 minute content, so make sure to check those out as well. And if you like this content,
Court
if you want to
easy.
be part of the journey, make
Said.
sure you subscribe to the channel.
Yes, sir. Peace.
And like the video. It helps a lot. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Cartesi. Thanks for staying through the duration of the stream. And I'll see you tomorrow.